So I was dealing with this Tawana. This was a while ago. Me and her was dealing, just talking on the phone and stuff like that. It took me about a year, just to go to her house, because that's how afraid I was. Because I know she's messed up, okay? So I didn't want to be somewhere in private with her, because we know she's unpredictable and she's not really my type, okay? Let's be honest. I don't really deal with them in the physical level, but I will talk to her online, on the phone or something like that. But I feed Tawana with the long spoon. So anyway, one day, after begging me for a year to come over to her house, I finally decided to go see what's up. So now, I jumped in a cab. I'm walking through the hood because her building was all the way in the back of the hood. I'm seeing all the Pookies and Ray Rays outside with hoodies on. They selling cracks. And, it's crack vials all over the floor. I'm seeing empty bottles of malt liquor, 40 ounces, Old Gold, St. Ives, 211. And and I'm scared to death. My heart is beating. My heart is like this, beating out my chest. I'm nervous as hell. My heart beating. So now I'm going inside the building. I'm in the projects. I press the elevator. I'm nervous as hell. The elevator taking like 10 minutes just to reach the destination. Now I get off the floor. I'm walking through the hallways. I'm seeing bullet holes all over the walls. The elevator door even got bullet holes too. So I'm walking, her apartment all the way in the back. I'm like, damn, and it's dark, no lights in the hallway, so I'm scared. My heart's still beating. I'm nervous as hell, so I finally reach the door. I see the door, it says 12A. So I start knocking, and I hear somebody saying, who is it? Who the F knocking on my door? N-word? I said, man, here we go, that's her. The voice sounds familiar, because remember, I've been talking to her on the phone for a year. I was scared to come through the projects. But I finally, built up enough courage. So I said, let's see what it is. She opens up the door. I go inside. And I say, hey, what's up, Tawana? How you doing? She said, N-word, what the F took you so long? I said, I had to get ready. I jumped in the cab. I ain't never been to the hood before. I'm scared to death. I'm like, but I'm glad I'm here. I feel a little safe being inside the house. She said, go sit your behind down. So I'm walking to the living room and stuff. I seen a black leather sofa. And I just seen a big roach just sitting there right on the sofa. Looked like a brown chihuahua with wings. He's sitting up. His back is on the back of the sofa. Looked like a baby. I'm like, oh man, I gotta sit next to this big roach. I sat next to the roach. He had a fitted cap on. I'm like, yo, what you doing up in this piece? He said, the same thing you doing up in this piece. I'm trying to get me some. I'm like, oh yeah, really? I said, but it ain't that type of party. I'm not trying to get none of nothing. I'm just coming to see what's up with her. She's my friend. We've been talking for a while. So I said, anyway, yo, Tawana, you ain't got nothing to eat up in this piece? She said, yeah, go in the refrigerator. I'll go through the refrigerator. She only had 3 things in there: Kool-Aid, watermelon, and fried chicken. I said, oh, you see, you living up to the stereotype that they be saying about y'all. You Tawanas, you love fried chicken, watermelon, and grape Kool-Aid. So I said, you know what? I'm going to try the hood food for once. I start drinking the grape Kool-Aid. Cut me a slice of watermelon. Took me a drumstick of fried chicken. It was decent. See, that's one thing about Tawana. They can make some fried chicken. Like I said, some of y'all gonna make it. Some of y'all gonna slip through the cracks. Because we could use you for certain things. But other than that, you really ain't got no real use like that. You understand? But you can make some fried chicken. So anyway, I said I gotta use the bathroom. So I go up in the bathroom, turn on the lights, see like 1,000 roaches on the wall. I said, what the? I said, Tawana, come here now. Look at this. I showed her the roaches. She acted like it was normal. She said, what? Them are just roaches. What you mean, them are just roaches? I said, get a broom and brush them off the wall. So she started brushing all the roaches on the wall. You see like 1,000 roaches marching out of the bathroom. I said, open up the door so they could go inside the hallway into the Latinos' apartments. Because they racist anyway. Let all the roaches go up in their house. So that's what she did. She opened the door. All the roaches went up inside, the Spanish people's house. I go back up in the living room and I said, wow, you got some long hair. Is that your real hair? Or, that's one of them 30-inch Remy weaves. She said, no, this ain't no weave, baby. This is a wig. I said, so take it off. Let me see what you look like without the wig. So she pulled off the wig. She was bald-headed, looking like Lamar Odom. And she was as black as Wesley Snipes. I said, I'll be damned. You look more manly than I do. You're more masculine than I am. I said, so what are you going to do for me today, Tawana? You got 1,000 roaches. Take off that robe. Show me something. I'm already here. I'm scared to death. My heart was beating like crazy just walking through the hood. So you're going to have to put on for me. I know I ain't risk my life for nothing coming through the hood. take off that robe. Let's see what you're working with. So she took off the robe. She didn't have nothing under. She started twerking. But she's skinny as hell. I said, damn, it looked like two elbows rubbing together. What's that? I thought you had a big 72-inch, 95-inch. You know what? So you different. You're not like the other Tawanas. So then, after she's twerking, you know, because she played that music, shake what your mama gave ya. Shake what your mama gave ya. And she just twerking, twerking, twerking. Skinny. Like I said, look like two elbows rubbing together. You don't see nothing back there. So anyway, I hear boom, 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 boom. I'm thinking there's gunshots inside the hallway. I said, what the? I started ducking down. You know, even the roach, he jumped off the sofa and ran underneath the bed. And boom, 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 boom. I said, Tawana, what the hell is going on? He said, oh, that's my son. He bangs on the door like that. I'm thinking that's police. I'm thinking that police. You know, my heart over here beating. My heart beating like crazy. I'm thinking there's police at the door. So anyway, this thug, you know, Ray Ray came through the door. I said, that's your son, right? She said, yeah, his name is Ray Ray. So Ray Ray, he come through. He's 12 years old in the first grade. Dumb as hell. You know, he failed every class, every grade he been in. 12 years old in the first grade. He's skinny, light skinned with dreads, sagging his pants. He came through the door. Yo, what up, son? I said, son, I'm older than you. I'm old enough to be your father. He said, like I said, son. He said, Mom, who this N-word up in this house? I said, damn, why I got to be all that? He said, what? He went inside the book bag, pulled out the strap on me. I said, oh, my bad, baby. Oh, you got it. Yo, Tawana, you know, tell your son, you know, to calm down. Tell your son to calm down, Tawana. She said, hey, baby, put that down. I said, yo, check this out. I know we got off at a bad start, but, you know, I want to help you with your homework, little man. What's up? So he's 12 years old in the first grade. He failed every class, every grade, everything. So, you know, me and him sat on the couch. Because I told you know, the big roach with the fitted cap on, he ran underneath the bed. So me and Ray Ray sitting on the sofa. You know, we vibing, we talk. I said, let me help you with your homework. But I said, before we do that, I want to give you a spelling test. I said, spell black. He said, B-L-A-C. I said, no, hell nah, it's B-L-A-C-K. I said, spell white. He said, W-Y-T. I said, nope, W-H-I-T-E. I said, now the last one, spell boy. He said, B-O-I. I said, damn, man, you dumb as hell, man. These are first grade words, man. What you been doing in school? He said, nothing. You know, he went inside his pocket, pulled out the blunt wrap. You know, he started rolling up a joint right there. I'm like, Tawana, you allow your son to smoke in the house? He is the man of the house. What do you mean he's the man of the house? Where's his father at? She said, he killed him. I said, what the? He smoked his daddy? She said, you damn right. He smoked him. He put his hands on me. Ray Ray took him out. I said, oh, you know, it's time for me to go. It was nice meeting you, Ray Ray, Tawana, but it's time for me to go. You know, my heart's still beating like crazy now. Remember, boom, 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 boom. My heart beating out my chest. I'm scared to death. You know, I'm in this toxic environment. That's why I told you, man, you can't deal with Tawana, man. She's messed up. Her son is messed up, too. So I said, you know what? I got to go. You know, it was nice meeting you. I spoke to you for a year over the phone, you know, but it's just too dangerous. It's just too dangerous. And on my way out, you know, I seen Ray Ray, you know, he started crying, man. I said, what you crying for, man? He said, man, because I really need a father in my life. You know, I looked at you as a father figure. You know, he's crying, pulling on his dress. You know, and that just touched me, man. That just touched me. You know, I said, damn, this, you know, this young man, you know, he's 12 years old in the first grade. He probably never had no real guidance. So, you know, it's hard for me to leave. I started tearing up a little bit, but I said, you know, I can't, you know, Tawana, damn, you know, I just hope you find someone that's going to help you raise your son, but it's not me. I can't do this. It's too dangerous. And I said, by the way, lose my number. And she started cursing me out. You B, you a punk. Don't ever come here, you weak. You know, that's why white man, Arab man, you know, they treat us better, this and that. We divest them. I say, you can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me collect. And I slammed the door and walked out. And that was my first and last time going over to Tawana's house.